1 year, 9 months, 21 days, 3 hours, and 25 minutes. That's the last time I threw this disc. In fact, it's been thrown exactly once, right from this spot. When the Trash Panda Intercore first came out, it was the end of 2022. I received two and excitedly went to throw one in the snow. As one might expect, it disappeared almost immediately in the powder, and for close to 2 years it was lost. That is until now. It finally surfaced from under a layer of leaves, far from where I expected it to land. And now that we're out in a field where we can't lose it, we get to throw this disc again. 2 years later, all the wear and tear, how will it fly? How will it compare to a brand new unthrown Intercore? Well, let's find out. Dealing with a slight bit of tailwind, but that'll kind of help. I think this disc is a touch understable. That basket down there, about 350 feet away maybe. We're going to throw it once, then we're going to clean it, and then we're going to compare it against the unthrown brand new Intercore. Rode at the right a little bit, even in the tailwind, but still had a stable finish. We got it back. It was 347 feet. Pretty darn good. That tailwind helped us out a bit, but pretty good for a first throw. Just gonna clean my disc off with water. I never use soap on any of my discs. That's one way to completely wreck the grip. I'm not sure how much cleaner we can get this thing, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that already feels improved. I think the dirt's gonna have done much. There wasn't that much on there to begin with. It just kind of sat under the leaves and built up maybe some staining from the leaves. But we'll give it another test throw, and then we'll throw the new one and we'll compare our flights. Let's see. Gave it some hyzer. You can see it turn. Let's just pull the new one out of the box right now and see that comparable flight. Here's the new one, brand new, completely unthrown, 168 grams. Let's give the new one a rip and see how far it goes. Oh yeah, that crushes. Wow, that was a beautiful flight. Tried to give it about the same amount of hyzer, so I think we can see that there is a little bit of a stability difference. Okay, so there you go. You saw our two flights. One, a little bit more understable. The other one, a little straighter, and both on a slight hyzer angle. Managed to flip up out of it and over a little bit, but you can see the new one still has a little bit more of that integrity to it. We're going to move on now to the next phase of the testing, which is just me coming to my local course. Well, that's where we're at, but we're going to get out of the field and onto the course and show you some ace runs. So let's get to that, and yeah. All right, here we go. Welcome to the little round, the little ace run challenge. Now we know they fly, a little flippier, a little more overstable. That's kind of perfect for the first 5 or 6 holes of this course. We're at Northwood County Disc Golf Course, and this is where I grew up playing. So enjoy some shots, enjoy some ace runs. I only have 1 or 2 aces out here. I'm kind of not the best at getting aces, but I guess I did hit the one when it mattered.
Do it.
So let's throw these, see what our shots can do. Flippy one first. 230 some feet, and that is not the best way to start. A lot of turn. If that were wider, it would have been good. All right, second one. Oh, have a little more glide. Okay, I like that. A little short park job. I'm used to parking this hole, playing it for league, so give me a break. We'll move on to hole 2. Let's see if we can make this 30-footer on no warm-up. Maybe just outside. Oh yeah. Don't worry, the putting doesn't disappear. I can not play for a couple weeks and we're good. All right, birdies for each. No worries there. And yeah, let's move on to 2. Rocking my Renew bag, so we've got all the eco-friendly options here on the course with us today. Got the bag, got the discs. We'll go with the flippy one again. A little hyzer, maybe 220, 210, 220, something like that. Just try and smooth these guys out there. A lot of glide. All right, we need a little more hyzer. I'm too used to parking these holes. All right, more of a stable one. Maybe this will help. Okay, gave it the height. Oh, it's got way too much glide. Oh my gosh, that is launched. Whew. All right, the new one's got a putt to make. We went long. I don't know if I can even call this an ace run. It went so far. This is like 45. Oh, no, not good. Tap that guy out. We'll get this one, might be off camera, but we're 5 feet away. No big deal. All right, slight lead so far. We got a few more holes left. So, if you want to know the original story with these discs, I got them for Christmas from my mom, and I went out to throw them in the snow. My mom was recording, and I immediately lost it in the powder. I mean, there was nothing I could do. I just made a bad decision. That's all it was. But that's how this one sat under the leaves for 2 years until my dad found it only a couple weeks ago. So it's cool that we get to come back out here, try these discs for real this time, because I literally have had one throw before today with these discs. So kind of impressive and cool. But all right, let's move on to 3, 2, I don't know. All these holes are like 230 to 260 maybe at the worst. We get a little headwind here, so we gotta keep it out wide, give it the hyzer. Oh, turn more. Woo, all right, there we go. Our first good ace run. We're out of the woods a little. We still should hopefully be able to ace one of these. All right, the new one. Oh, we pulled it. Oh, the new one. The new one is struggling. See, 2 years in the woods, it does help. It's an open putt to this side, but why not have some fun, split the trees. Oh yeah, all right, this is a little tougher than I expected, but it's fine. We're still gonna nail it. Oh, drop. Woo. All right, that was a good line. Doing work out here, giving it an ace run. Stayed about 25. Yeah, cash. These are good feeling putting putters too. Touch slick for what I'd like, but I mean, it is a more, I don't know. What plastic is this? I am not sure what the first run plastic was called. I'll get back to you. I wanted to play the long tee for hole 4 so we get the nice water view. Old one has still been birdieing and is perfect, so we're gonna throw first again. This one, a little longer, 280 feet or so. It's good to see me air it out a little more. Oh, we flipped it. Ah! Okay, wow. And I crushed it. Ooh, good tree. Good tree. We're at like 40 instead of a million. All right, a little more stable one. Oh, have some fade. Why is that one turning? Okay, I throw too far on this hole. It's frustrating. We got some putts, but it's a putter, so. All right, we're further out with the new one, which seems to be a common theme so far today, at about 40 feet. Let's see if we can knock down some putts here. Stay straight. That's me, that's not the disc. Okay, time to clutch up. Stay perfect with the used one. Go. Oh, I thought it had the glide. Okay, so one cool thing I wanted to mention with Trash Panda is that they will take used discs to recycle. Now, I have used this program before. I would recommend trying to find a school to donate older discs to if they're still in decent condition, but if they're beyond repair, send them into Trash Panda. They will give you a code and they will recycle them and make them into either more discs or minis or any number of their products. So it's pretty cool that you know that you could be a piece of the discs that you receive from the company. Very cool initiative. So let's move on to the most aceable of aceable holes. I cannot believe I have never aced this hole. It's shocking. 170 feet maybe. Oh, we smoked it into the water. Hit the tree, please hit the tree. Whew. All right, let's ace with the new one. Get this one in the mix of the competition. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. That definitely went in the water. Oh my goodness. Well, the original inner core was parked, birdie. The other one, I do see it. Right down there is our sad, sad disc, waiting to be rescued. I really need one of those retrievers right now. Either the like sticky ball or the hook or honestly anything. Dang it, we are going to have to abandon the shoes. All right, we're gonna go to this view. There's the basket. So other angle. Come on. Go. Off the cage. All right, we got one more hole. Let's ace over there. Feet dry, discs dry. We've got one hole left, one opportunity, one chance. Well, two chances, but let's do it. If there were ever a hole to be aced with an inner core, it would be this one. Slight turnover, 220 feet. Let's do it. Okay, low and wide, but a birdie. So now we get to end the video with a bang. One more. Oh, stay up. I liked it as well. Not my worst efforts, not my best efforts. I think I need to get better at ace running. I don't know what you guys think, but maybe I need to do a little video where I'm out here until I ace. Okay, you can't see me, the bag's in the way. I know it. I just know it. Windy, doesn't matter. We're gonna make our putts anyway. And that will wrap up our video. It's nice to see where Trash Panda has led disc golf and where companies like Renew are leading disc golf. We've got recycled bags, we've got recycled discs. There's so many other cool variants and possibilities, and I think some of the bigger brands are starting to think of it as a more mainstream concept, as it should be. So I'm excited to see where that evolution goes. I'm very happy we get to test out the inner core, and hey, this thing might make my bag. I mean, this is kind of sick, and I'm just testing random discs here in the off season, so we might as well throw it in there for the time being, and we'll see if we can make it out on tour next year. But in the meantime, like and subscribe to the channel, the classic cliche phrase at the end of every YouTube video, and yeah, just go support companies doing great things in the sport, and yeah, I'll catch you next time.